girdle and the arms, the upper limbs. So the shoulder girdle has two clavicles and two scapula. The clavicles are commonly referred to as collarbones, while the scapula are the shoulder blades, and they support the upper limbs. Those clavicles are S-shaped. They articulate with the manubrium and the scapula. They serve as a brace, but they are also movable, so that helps for mobility in that region. The scapula have a spine, a spinous fossa, an infraspinous fossa, an acremonium process, coracoid process, and glenoid fossa or glenoid cavity, where the arm bone fits in. And the arm bone begins with the humerus to the radius, to the ulna, to the carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. We call the entire structure the upper limb. Only the top part, made up by the humerus, is referred to as the arm anatomically. That humerus is the only bone of the upper arm. It has a head, a greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, anatomical neck, surgical neck, the deltoid tuberosity, the capitulum, which is also the lateral condyle, and the trochlea, which is the medial condyle. The lateral epicondyle, medial epicondyle, coronoid fossa, and olecrana fossa. Below the humerus are two bones, the first of which is the radius. It's the lateral forearm bone. It's shorter than the ulna. It has a head, a round head, giving it the name radius. It has the radial tuberosity. It also has a styloid process, as we will see in another bone, and the ulnar notch. The ulna is the medial bone. It has a trochlear notch, which is shaped like a U, a olecron process, and a coronoid process. The radial notch, the head, is at the distal end, and it also contains a styloid process. In the hand, we start with the wrist. The wrist is made up of carpal bones. There are 8 of them: scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform, hamate, capitate, trapezoid, and trapezium. Well, the metacarpal bones make the first part of the hand, and the phalanges make the finger bones. In the phalanges there is a proximal phalanx, a middle phalanx, and a distal phalanx, and all of the fingers, whereas the thumb only has a proximal and distal. Phalange and phalanx are the same word. One is plural, one is singular. And we'll stop there.